So I'm sitting down today to do my updated makeup routine. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I've already gone in with my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum here. This can be used whether AM or PM. I just love how calming it is to my skin because I am on retinol, so my skin's like a little bit like irritated. And I'm just using my Clarins lip oil. I got this oil in PR and I have to say, it's the best lip oil I've ever used in my life. I am so obsessed with it. I am so not prepared for this video. Where are my eyebrow stuff? I guess I'm gonna be using this one. So let's get started with our eyebrows. I'm going in with the ABH Powder Duo. I like to use the dark shade, as you guys can see. I'm starting to hit pan. My brows are laminated. I recently had that done. So they are pretty nice and filled in almost and like full. I'm just gonna go in and create mainly just a tail because I don't have a lot of tail. For my face, I'm using the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. I love this for the summertime. It's very lightweight, and I think the color match is pretty good. It's 65W. I'm usually matched to a neutral shade, believe it or not, but I decided to go with the warm because I do love looking a little bit more tanned than I really am. I'm gonna just put some on the back of my hand, and I kind of just do one pump. I'm not really wearing much foundation these days just because I prefer like that lighter look. So I'm gonna take the brush, focusing mainly on the areas where I do need coverage. And as you guys can tell, the foundation is a little bit warmer than my actual skin tone. Again, I am more of a neutral shade, but I do like looking a little bit more tanned. So I'm just gonna use this foundation. And I like to bring it up to the top of my hairline because I am wearing a wig and I just like when it blends into the wig a little bit because it also helps the wig blend better. So yeah. Now that the foundation is done, I'm just gonna go back in with a little extra foundation, like literally a milli drop, like literally a little drop. And I'm just gonna go back in again and I'm just gonna put some extra foundation over the areas where I feel like I do need more coverage, which is like my cheeks. My skin has been breaking out a lot lately. It's been pretty tragic. Also making sure that I get all the little blemishes. Again, less is more with my new routine. Just really using what I need. Nothing more, nothing less. Going in with my Kosas Concealer. TikTok definitely made me buy this product. It's definitely a TikTok buy, and I am 7.5W in this concealer. Now this concealer is very, very light. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be very alarmed, but I just love how bright it makes my under eyes, and I love a bright under eye look. This is the one part of my makeup that's very not natural, is the under eye. I love my under eye to be bright. So I always do that to start, and I always do like a little on the outer. And then while that's drying, I'll just put a little on the nose and a little on the forehead. You're gonna put it everywhere, okay? I'm gonna do that for now. And I like to let it sit for a little, like, I don't know, like a couple seconds, I think. I also wash my beauty blender to the best of my abilities. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Ooh, or should I use a brush? Going in with my Sephora number 71 brush, I'm just going to start blending out my concealer. And I'm using the brush because I really want to control the product so it doesn't spread out way too much because it is so bright. I don't want the brightness to just be all over my face. I really want it to be controlled. So I'm using this brush to blend it out. And this brush is amazing. I was in Sephora when I was shopping for concealers, and she was using this brush to test it on my face. and I told her like, hey, I need that brush. Whatever brush you're using, I need it because it just blended the concealer in so beautifully and flawlessly. I mean, the Beauty Blender could never. And I'm honestly just doing like little taps, but also moving the product to the area or in the direction where I really want it to go. Oh, it's so pretty. Ugh, I literally just want to cry. Literally just want to cry. That's how pretty it is. Isn't this so pretty, guys? Like, I am just obsessed with this. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I'm in a rush, I just skip the brush part altogether and just go in with a Beauty Blender. But when I do have time and I really want it to look really great, I definitely use the brush. So definitely keep that in mind. It does take a little bit longer. Okay. It is just beautiful. I am obsessed with it. I'm now gonna go in with a tinier like concealer brush. I'm just gonna put a little bit more concealer, but on the back of my hand this time. And I'm just going to clean up the brows. Cleaning up the brows. And at this point, I'm gonna go in with a Beauty Blender and I'm just going to kind of just press it into the skin, especially on the outer portions of the face, to kind of just blend everything together, but kind of keeping it away from what we just did because we don't want to mess up this masterpiece. So I'm gonna be setting my face with my Sephora translucent powder. I've been using translucent powders like lately to set my face. Usually I use like one that has somewhat of like a color to it, but I've been using translucent powder and I kind of like it. It kind of just helps maintain that brightness, which I'm so obsessed with. So I'm gonna apply this under the eyes, but also bring it down. And it's not harsh. And I never thought I would like a Sephora branded like translucent powder, but it's actually really, really nice. It's really, really nice. Kind of just use this and I kind of just put it all over the areas. We're basically setting the areas that we highlighted previously, but this translucent powder is top notch. I really do like it. Making sure to go to the corners of the nose, the bridge of my nose also, and the forehead area. I'm just gonna leave this on for literally like less than a minute before I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush using whatever remainder powder I have. I'm just gonna dust it away. I'm gonna go in with my face setting powder using my Charlotte Tilbury one. I was considering using a different brush because I don't know if I love this brush anymore. It's too big and it gets in other areas, but try to keep it controlled. It's setting the rest of my face here. Again, not being afraid to even go up to the hairline of the wig because I really want it to like blend in. Okay. Face is set. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora 59 brush
and my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I love this bronzer. I've had this bronzer for so long, and I basically just hit pan. It's been like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 months since I've had it. But we're gonna contour the face now. So we're just gonna do little like, we're not really contouring, we're bronzing the face. I'm gonna use my Sephora collection like blush bronzer highlighter palette. I don't know where I got this. I kind of feel like I probably got it in PR. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't buy it though. But I decided to use it the other day, and I've just been like really loving the kind of tones that's in this palette. I'm using both the rosy and the berry blush. I just use both shades together, mixed. And we're moving kind of fast. That's how I do my makeup. Just pretty quick. And I'm gonna use this highlighter brush, and I'm gonna use the highlighter shade in that very same palette. And I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. So being very gentle here, because I have a tendency to get carried away with the highlighter a little bit. So I kind of keep it very subtle. For the eyes, I'm gonna be using my new Dior palette. I'm obsessed with Dior's like eyeshadow palettes, and I love this one because it has all the beautiful tones that I love to use on my eyelids. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I always have a blush tone color on my eyes, always. That's a little bit much, but I love having like that red, rosy pink color on my lids. The same color as my cheeks. I would use the same blush color, but it's not pigmented enough, so I don't like using it, but I love using the same tones on my cheek as I do my eyes. So I really do love that look. Really love that look. And I also love that in the Dior palette, there's this really like subtle pink color, but it's also like a very nude like pink. And I just put that on the lids. Again, my eyeshadow routine, you guys, is just not really a big deal to me. I don't really wear eyeshadow that much, and I kind of keep it very simple. And that's pretty much it for this makeup routine. I'm gonna spray my face using another product from Sephora. I'm trying to figure out where I got these products. I must have gone to like an event where Sephora was sponsoring, because I've never really thought to buy Sephora collection products, you know, because there's just so many other brands in there. But I'm not surprised. They are the owner of the house. Of course their stuff is good. So yeah, that's basically what I do to my face. And as you guys can see, it's just got a very rosy but natural look. And I just love this makeup routine. It's very simple. Remember when I told you in my vlog, like my makeup routine is so simple, you're gonna be like, what? That's it? Literally, this is it. What I do now, like once I'm done, is just wipe off my lips and get all the makeup off. Go in with my Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC. And I kind of overdraw a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with my Dior Lip Maximizer. And this is somewhat of like a mauve-y pink color. It's in the shade Rosewood. Ooh, smells so good. And it's more like it's more of a natural pink to like my natural lips. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my makeup routine. It is so simple and just like so easy to do. I'm just obsessed with it. Definitely let me know what you guys think about it below, of course. Usually I do like mascara and lashes and stuff, but because I am wearing like lash extensions, very natural looking one, I'm just gonna skip that step. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna take some pictures now for Instagram and make some TikToks and, you know, the whole thing. So I will see you guys soon. Products will be linked below if you want to achieve this like very simple, quick look. It takes me like 10 minutes some days to do this look. It's so easy. So yeah, definitely try it out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.